If you ever need to make an intimidating entrance, or a fast exit, then fast movement is invaluable. Give it a go.
I need your help with a science project. My research lab at Metropolis General has developed a mutagen from parasites' DNA, but they claim it isn't ready for human testing. I need someone with a more flexible set of ethics. Collect the mutagen injector from a nearby van, and I'll be back with further instructions.
What are you supposed to be? Costume freak?
Full of madness.
I'd be mad at you for stealing my market.
This mutagen is designed to turn subjects into power-draining parasites. Use it on the local student body, and see if they survive.
I hope the heroes kick your ass.
I'm so hungry!
Yeah, Power Girl was so cool.
What's going on? I'm so hungry! I hope the heroes kick your ass! Ow! My stomach! Like I'm Help! Help! Run for your life! Please, give me something to eat!
Stop! You're hurting me! What did you do to me?
Back off!
Oh, the pain unbearable! I can't take it!
1199! Request assistance!
I'm not afraid of them.
So, Luther wants you to make more parasites. The parasite who devours everything he sees. Yeah, can't see this going wrong. Luckily, they don't seem that interested in eating you.
Excellent. The mutagen works. Unfortunately, the police are arresting our potential parasites before they can feed and complete their mutation. Free the affected students. I need them for the next stage of my plan.
Please, stop!
Back off! I hope the heroes kick your ass. Somebody said some real JSA is gonna show up down here. I think so.
Let me loose! I have to feed!
Happerson's Journal, Type 1, Gravitation Desensitization, extremely common.
Get me out of these cuffs!
Request assistance! I'm on it! Hands up and weapons down! Call for backup!
I'm so hungry! Free me, please!
Gotta admit, watching those infected students drain power from Metropolis cops, it's beautiful. Just beautiful.
I do something to advance medical science, and the so-called authorities question my methods. Metropolis is sending out their super-powered science police. Sabotage their ridiculous cure. I need those parasites. That was devious. I respect that. The science police are using special containment units to capture parasite clones across campus. Free those clones. No need to be gentle.
Please stop, jerk. If I ever find out who you are, you're gonna hear from my lawyer. We have a live one. I'm hit! Requesting backup. We have a live one. Code 100, clear the gate.
The science police are Metropolis's superpowered cops, created just to deal with new superpowered villains. Like you. So much for that idea.
What a startling coincidence. We released our power-devouring clones just as Power Girl arrived for a meta student rally. Now Parasite has her barricaded in the library, exactly where I want her. I've promised him a big meal of Kryptonian energy in exchange for his help. Get me Power Girl's DNA, and you'll have your reward too.
I've got to get free and feed! Help me!
Power Girl, I'm here for dinner. Take down the force fields. I'm starving.
Parasite! You never could have planned this yourself. What's really going on here?
You can't stop the hunger. I'll get these shields down myself, and then I'm coming for you.
I'll fight to my last breath to protect these people, Parasite!
This energy shield is between me and dinner. Use Luther's mutagen on some students so I can drain it dry. So hungry!
Parasite needs constant meta meals to devour the force field between him and Power Girl. Infect the meta students hiding in the library so he can drain them from a distance.
We've got the heroes on our side!
I've never felt this hungry.
Help! Help!
What's happening to me? Don't! What did you do to me?
I'm on it! We'll bring you down!
The Justice League will get you! Stop! You're hurting me! Help! Leave me alone!
Yeah, that raised his blood sugar a bit. Check and see if he's still hungry.
Happerson's Journal. Type 2 carbon crystallization susceptibility.
Begin sapping the shield!
Remind me never to invite this guy for dinner. More metas are hiding in the office and lab. Oh yeah, and more cops too. Enjoy.
Do something! I hope the hero...
Take that!
Have to feed!
Happerson's Journal. Hyperactive Actin Alpha 1. Reliably reproducible. Potential weaponization possibilities.
Bring me more!
I'm not a...
Leave me alone! Take that! Happy...
Yeah, that raised his blood sugar a bit. Check and see if he's still hungry.
Steal the energy from the force fields!
Yes, I'm getting a full power reading. The last shield is down and Parasite's got Power Girl cornered.
Dinner
Get in
is
there and get some
served.
DNA. Now.
The only power you have is greed, Parasite!
Get away!
Someone! Help!
Yes! More power! More!
What did you do? Back off!
I feel so weak! I have to stop you!
Your power! I drink it up! Power Girl gets weaker, and I get stronger! Isn't it great?
I'm too weak.
So much!
Power. If you've got it, flaunt it. Cause sometimes it just feels good to hit something. Especially when it comes to Luther and his new generation of villains. Think you've won. Think again. You have more than just me or my cousin to worry about. It's all of us. So bring it! There's nothing we love more than a good fight!
Power Girl is Superman's cousin. From another Earth, but still. That means you just took out a Kryptonian. I'd say you got a future in this town.
I see you're a valuable ally. With Power Girl's DNA, I am one step closer to cracking the Kryptonian genetic code. Meet Parasite in the local safe house for your reward. But I wouldn't get too close. He has poor impulse control.
Run!
flip completed investigations, briefs, and collections into rewards and raw power. Pretty good deal, right? There's a reason I'm an information broker instead of out there throwing fists. A lot of you capes have some truly hideous styles. Present company excluded, of course, but nothing looks as bad as broken gear. If you see the broken shield notification on your mini-map, get repairs from any vendor.
Man, that was the best Kryptonian energy I've had in ages. Brr. Lex has another mission for you if you want it. The Hive is taking a bite out of LexCorp's transports down by the Metrodome.
This is Lex Luthor. Since you performed the last task so admirably, I think you're the one to handle this developing situation. Hive drones are attacking crucial exobyte transports near the Metropolis Metrodome. Go crush some insects and retrieve my exobytes.
This teleportation hub will allow quick transport between key locations, like other safe houses in Gotham and Metropolis.
This is Lex Luthor. Since you performed the last task so admirably, I think you're the one to handle this developing situation. Hive drones are attacking crucial exobyte transports near the Metropolis Metrodome. Go crush some insects and retrieve my exobytes. I've worked too hard to let Queen Bee's mindless bugs ruin it now.
I've got some items that'll look good on you.
Usually I would ignore anything Booster Gold sells, but Soda Colas are right on the money. Stock up. They're cheap, quick pick-me-ups that can really save your bacon. Bounties really pay out, if you can complete them. Don't make the rookie mistake of going against powerful targets by yourself. Unless you like being pounded into the ground, that is.
These exabytes can't fall into the Hive's clutches or Luther will have our heads! You want some of this? I'm hit! Time to make scarce with the goods before they regroup. Get over here and help with some pest control so we can get Luther's exabytes out of here!
Run! Run!
We're lucky this time. Let's get out of here before they come back.
Death to those that oppose the Hive orders! Retrieve the exabytes! Things! These exabytes belong to Queen Sazala! Feel the sting of Sazala's wrath! Sting them! That stings! Death to those that oppose the Hive! The swarm cannot be stopped! These exabytes belong to Queen Sazala! Feel the sting of Sazala's wrath! Death to those that oppose the Hive!
Ugh, I hate insects. Especially when they're the enslaved minions of a crazy alien bug lady. Queen Bee uses hypnopollen to link all those guys directly to her mind. So, like I always say, don't inhale.
Hive mind transmission. Primary training mandate. Swarm them!
The Hive is stockpiling my exobytes at their makeshift base inside the Metrodome. If that overbearing insect, Queen Bee, thinks she can steal from Lex Luthor, she is sadly mistaken. Take out their hypno-pollen dispensers and mark my exobyte canisters for retrieval.
Prep to drop ship.
Hive mind transmission. Navigation matrix 1226 is offline.
You're quite the roach killer. And immune to the neurotoxin on those hive barbs, I'm glad to see.
The Hive is not just after the exobites. They've kidnapped my top scientists as well. Idiots. Get those pathetic weaklings out and shut down the base. And, oh, if you find any Star Labs researchers, no need to liberate anything but their information. Got me?
What are you doing? No, not
Swarm them! Sting them! Sting them! That stings!
Thank you. Please make sure to tell Mr. Luther.
Swarm them! Swarm them!
Hey, that's private. Your feeble mind couldn't possibly...
Dispatch, we've got the exobites, but there's a situation...
About time someone showed up. I have too much work and...
You've retrieved some interesting Star Labs data. And, oh yes, my scientists. The next time they're foolish enough to be captured, I might let...
Hive mind transmission. Target acquired. Sting them!
You've retrieved some interesting Star Labs data. And, oh yes, my scientists. The next time they're foolish enough to be captured, I might let Hive have them. But for now, show Queen Bee that crossing Lex Luthor is a very bad idea.
LexCorp troops have gone rogue. Request permission to subdue. Over.
Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Initiating defense protocols. Alert Hive soldier bees.
We have a live one.
Sting them!
Code 100, clear to engage.
The Hive Mind has been breached. Overriding directive. Bring the exobytes to Brainiac. Bring the exobytes to Brainiac.
Bring the exobytes to Brainiac! Guards! Protect your queen with your lives!
Destroy the intruder!
One with my hive mind!
Keep away from her pollen. It'll mess with your head.
Go ahead, Mom. Make my day.
challenge me? You are one mind. I am many! I will crush your independence!
Stay out of the way!
Such vigor! You will make a fine throne, but you must learn obedience!
Shield now active. Signaling Brainiac for assistance.
From many, one. One mind. One goal. One queen. So they think they are mighty. They think their sworn rival's mine. Soon all of their thoughts will be for me alone. All minds will be one mind. Mine! Brainiac has promised this. Brainiac, I obey. The hive mind has one mind, one queen, and now a king.
Interesting. Brainiac is using the Queen Bee hive mind like a distributed bio-network to recover his exobytes. Be warned, he's unlikely to give up even after this crushing defeat. I'll keep you informed. Luther out.
Yep, there you go. Now that you have a theme for your base, you need to get a deed. These are used to actually grant base ownership and to select a location for the entrance.
Hive mind transmission. The Queen commands.
tried the Hive. I love me some bug barbecue. Hey, so long as you're here, if you ain't using all your power, I could eat.
I, the Monitor, am gathering the multiverse to face its greatest threat yet. We will need every ally we can get, even unexpected ones. Meet me aboard the House of Legends.
Booster Gold's tours are nothing but a scam vanity project, but you get a cut of the kickbacks if you complete them, so not totally worthless.
I've got the latest gear for your everyday needs.
Let me just power these up. And what do you need?
I know that when time travel is involved, it's weird to say that things aren't ready yet. But they're not ready yet.
That's a neat toy. Good thing I'm clever.
Lords of Order, grant us your favor.
Over here.
Heroes and villains, you must prepare for the trials to come. I am needed elsewhere. Harbinger, introduce our guests to Tempest Fugonaut and show them around my House of Legends.
On your orders.
Start with Tempest Fugonaut, Guardian of the Orrery of Worlds.
I open the way to important locations across time and space. For most of your journey, I will have the perfect equipment for you. I hope to see you often.
The absolute highest tier equipment can be found on an assistant close to Tempest Fugonaut. Outgrown gear can be sold for cash, or even better, salvaged into exobytes to boost your base stats at R&D stations like these. This main observation deck has more important features. John Constantine will help you power up artifacts. Booster Gold will help you stabilize quarks. And Dr. Fate offers daily rewards. Next, your mentors have hired a guide for you in the training area. They have assured me he is a consummate professional.
Hone your abilities here, practice against the trainers, or reset your skills via this interface. Learn to watch your back, because nobody else will watch it for you. Certainly not your so-called mentors.
Reminder, the Monitor is interested in cooperation. We have one last place to visit before I leave you with allies.
Ambush bug all up in your fourth wall. This room is for you nostalgists. We got old gear you can buy for the cool styles. Teleporters to places you'll maybe visit once a year. Unlocks for Legends Exobytes, the PvP system with some of DC's coolest characters that could always use more cannon fodder.
These last two stops are perhaps the most important to the Monitor. First, Chang Zhu is an alien from Apocalypse who has agreed to behave.
Combat pets. Different functions, different power levels, all depending on what you need. And if you have any trouble, I can provide additional support.
And finally, Cyborg is developing a method for more easily calling in allies. The tour is complete, but please, see Cyborg next.
Can you believe this place? Allies from all across time and space, and I've been working out a system to connect everyone. I started the ball rolling on a basic team for you, when something ominous arrived. A batarang from the dark multiverse, with your name, a location under Crime Alley, and instructions to come alone. It's obviously a trap, so if you do choose to go, please be careful.
Okay, Batman's usually pretty dark, but this is a bit nightmarish even for him. This has got to be the Batman who laughs. Seriously bad news. Watch yourself.
You really walked right into my obvious trap all by yourself? This was almost too easy. sorry. Tough luck. You have to be smarter than that.
Keep hitting. It's what he wants.
You're here because I need something from you, and you will need something from me. The hilarious thing is, you won't know what that is until it's too late. So, let's beat each other senseless. I'm back without the moral bones. I'm going to enjoy this. Ha ha! I brought allies, and you didn't, so I win!
I'm going to enjoy this.
Of course, I had to bail you out. The rest is on you.
I'm here for the party! Where's the cake? Here's the punchline! What a... Nice try. All roads lead to darkness. You think relying on allies will save you? When Perpetua is coming?
Big talk from someone who's going to the deepest, darkest dungeon. And hey, being able to send you allies? Pretty clutch. I knew this would be useful. I'll have details for you when you get back. That was too close for comfort. I'll set it up so your allies have your back reliably and figure out ways to strengthen your team. Check it out.
Get this. Cersei promised Giganta she could transfer her consciousness into Wonder Girl's body. Wonder Woman and her Amazons are trying to stop it. Go hit up Brother Blood in the safe house for more info.
Star Labs internal memo. Grodd's Mind Amplification Device, or MAD. There's no doubt Grodd used the same alien wreckage as Ultra-Humanites to create his devolution and mind amplification technology. The MAD itself is extremely delicate. Why, the removal of even a single part could create an amplified feedback loop. Heaven knows what that would do to susceptible minds.
This is Lois Lane at Daily Planet Live. Brother Blood called today for all Metropolis citizens to, quote, fall on their knees and worship Trigon. Trigon, a vicious interdimensional demon, has attempted to invade our Earth plane before. Now the Cult of Blood believes that a Trigonic hell on Earth will arise at last. The Sentinels of Magic have mobilized to combat the threat.
Our champion against fate. Cersei has need of you in the Tomorrow District. She and Giganta have a plan for Wonder Girl. Get down there and show the Amazons what happens when they meddle.
Amazons have defied me, their rightful goddess, to follow Wonder Woman. As punishment, I have kidnapped Wonder Girl and given her to Giganta. Once Giganta's mind inhabits Wonder Girl's body, then we'll see who the Amazons truly love the most. Punish them all for daring to interfere.
What poison is this? The Amazon will suffer.
Sisters! Make quick work of the villain! For the gods!
Giganta will stop them.
Be gone, villain! This creature will tell us all!
What have you done? I will smash Amazon.
Help! Lay down your arm, or end like these beasts!
I will smash Amazon.
You! One of Cersei's pets!
Giganta has always wanted to have the power of an Amazon princess, and Cersei plans to give it to her. Sounds like a large undertaking.
Anyone who refuses to serve me is dumber than a beast. Anyone who refuses to serve me is dumber than a beast. Seek out General Minos. He has something that will suit this situation perfectly. That ambrosial elixir releases the beast within. The more beautiful the soul, the uglier the beast.
It is not uncommon for them to engrave symbols of their conquests onto tusks and fangs.
That ambrosial elixir releases the beast within. The more beautiful the soul, the uglier the beast. A suitable punishment for these defiant actions.
What is this vile concoction? Oh! Will resist you! Charge! No! What is this vile concoction? Oh! Will resist you! No!
Aren't they cute? Gigantus says the ritual is almost ready. Have fun storming the castle.
My bestiamorphs have erected Sisyphean stones outside the station to create a magical ward, but the Amazons have corrupted them. It's affecting Gigantus' ritual inside. Stop the Amazons and destroy those stones.
We are taking the crystal! Be gone! By the gods!
That gigantic greedy fool! She is toying with my ritual, hoping to gain more power. She will only succeed in giving Wonder Girl more of her own. You must salvage this situation. We cannot give the Amazons yet another weapon against us.
This fang could aid the Sentinels of Magic's restorative incantations.
Giganta failed!
Why, Athena! You shall not pass! I will protect Wonder Girl with my life!
This claw did not come from a quadrupedal wolf.
The giant before Wonder Girl escapes!
A witness to the glorious moment when Giganta becomes a goddess!
Ugh!
Something's wrong! My powers are slipping away! No!
Sorry, Giganta. Stealing the power of Olympus isn't something the gods take lightly. Of course, you screwing up Circe's spell didn't help either.
Yes, I can feel my powers returning!
Whatever, take your powers. I don't need them to defeat you. Besides, it's much easier to kick your giant butt when you're this size.
You can't handle this. I will pummel. Excellent! A witness to the glorious moment when Giganta becomes a goddess! Something's wrong! My powers are... No!
Sorry, Giganta. Stealing the power of Olympus isn't something the gods take lightly. Of course, you screwing up Circe's spell didn't help either.
Yes! Yes! I can feel my powers returning!
Whatever, take your powers. I don't need them to defeat you. Besides, it's much easier to kick your giant butt when you're this size.
Time to squash you! I'll crush you! You can't handle this. I will pummel you. Time to squash you! I'll crush you! can't handle this. Crush you! You can't handle this! I will pummel you! Oh, time to squash you!
I can see what to do here.
I used to complain about finding clothes my size. Never again! We better get out of here before Wonder Brat comes back with the cavalry!
I hate liars. Anyone who cheats, or steals, or tries to push other people around, or make you do what they want just because they're stronger. But I especially hate when they try to make the whole world like they are, using their lies to make people into slaves. That's when I have to get all Amazon on their ass. Hey, it's true that might doesn't make right, but sometimes it sure helps.
Foolish little Amazons. They think to defy me? Show them all what a champion of Circe can do, and hasten my glory.
The incantation on this scale is dark magic indeed.
may have use for you in the future.
LexCorp's Agent Respect has an urgent job for you at the Little Bohemian nightclub. Do you think they choose their code names or pull them out of a hat? If you find out, let me know.
LexCorp funds the meta wing of Metropolis General Hospital as a front for some very illegal experiments. Something went haywire and the patients are rioting.
Good, you're on the job. It seems patients at my meta-human wing at Metropolis General Hospital. Good, you're on the job. It seems patients at my meta-human wing at Metropolis General Hospital are resisting Dr. Psycho's experimental treatment. But work on the meta-human brain is at a crucial stage. I don't need this interruption or the publicity. Put down the riot and retrieve my test subjects.